As we look at what's ahead here, the weather is going to go downhill Tuesday night. So there's no weather issues throughout the day on Tuesday, but it's going downhill Tuesday night. And the snow and the wind will be moving on in, and that's going to create poor travel to even difficult travel. And I'll tell you what, even along some of those exposed areas east of Marquette along M28, exposed to Lake Superior, travel could be impossible. So just heads up for that. We get behind this storm system, though, pretty quickly. So that's the silver lining in all this, and that sets up for a quiet Thanksgiving day. But one storm at a time. Let's get through Wednesday, but another snowstorm could be possible for upper Michigan as we get into the weekend. So here's the storm system as a whole coming out of the Central Plains and then lifting up into the upper Great Lakes. It's going to bring lower Michigan all rain and wind, and same for a good chunk of Wisconsin. But by Wednesday early afternoon, the center of the storm system, or the center of the low, will be crossing northern Lake Michigan through the Mackinac Straits. For most of us, we're on the backside of it, and that's going to mean snow and cold, but some warmer air could get into portions of the eastern UP and closer to Lake Michigan, and that may mean some rain could mix in, or even along the Lake Michigan shoreline we could see all rain. And then eventually high pressure slips to the south of us on Wednesday night, and that continues on into Thursday, and that high pressure system, albeit south of us, is going to influence our weather enough to the point where it's going to bring us a quiet Thanksgiving Day holiday. Winds pick up Wednesday night out of the east to southeast, and then eventually east to northeast, at times gusting over 30, maybe over 40 miles per hour along Lake Michigan on Tuesday night into early morning hours on Wednesday. And then look at these strong winds coming off of Lake Superior out of the east northeast, at times maybe gusting over 40 miles per hour, even 45 miles per hour with an east to northeasterly wind. And this may cause some lakeshore flooding and beach erosion with the strong winds pushing in the higher lake levels on shore. And then the winds are going to eventually flip to the north to northeast as we go into the daytime hours on Wednesday, at times maybe gusting over 40 miles per hour. And then late Wednesday night, I do think the winds do become lighter. So with the higher lake levels on the Great Lakes, we're expecting lakeshore flooding, the strong winds east to northeast to northeast throughout the day on Wednesday, driving in the water on shore. And that wind east to northeast and north to northeast is a favorable wind to cause headaches in Marquette with lakeshore flooding, especially Lakeshore Boulevard behind the Superior Dome. As we look at your extended forecast, we're looking at no weather issues across upper Michigan on Tuesday. Definitely we have weather issues on Wednesday. Thursday's quiet, then potentially more snow for Friday on into the weekend. And this storm system that's coming through here Tuesday night and Wednesday could start to bring maybe a rain-snow mix or rain to the eastern UP and along Lake Michigan, and also for the Escanaba area. But as you head out west, we are looking at temperatures in the 30s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Windy with snow here in the interior west and along the Wisconsin border, and same for the Keweenaw Peninsula. I don't think the warm air is going to get further enough west of Marquette where it could mix the rain in. It looks like it's going to be all snow here. Keep an eye on the top part of the screen at upmatters.com, and that top part of the screen will have weather updates and the latest warnings and advisories. And also keep it tuned to WJMN Local 3 News and our website right here at upmatters.com, and also our Facebook page.